Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading as well as a new mini channeling for all of you. Before starting with today's messages, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude for the loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance, prosperity, wealth, love, happiness, and joy in all of its beautiful forms. Thank you so much once again for everything. So let's begin with the messages that I have in store for all of you today. First of all, I'm going to present you with the channeling. The channeling simply states that you are on the right path. There is a possibility that you started to question whether you were on the right path or not, because out of the blue, a lot of obstacles and upheaval came up on the surface for you to deal with. That doesn't mean that you were on the wrong path. You are still on the right path. You're still on a divine spiritual journey. You are still learning your lessons and you are moving closer towards your ultimate goal and destination. So this was a very short, straightforward and direct message that universe had for all of you today. Now we will begin with the card reading. It looks to me that your counterpart is fighting their battles. They are facing their struggles in order to make things right in their life. Something recently ended in your counterpart's life which brought them a lot of clarity, understanding, or insights and is helping them see things clearly. They see that this connection that you two share is something which cannot be compared with any other worldly connection they were in before, or other relationships their friends or family members were trying to impose upon them or were trying to force upon them. Your counterpart is now able to connect with their emotional side, with their true deep emotions, and they want to make changes in this connection with you. They realize and understand that whatever is happening in their life is happening as a result of how they treated you in the past, and they wish to make things right with you, especially if they mistreated you, abandoned you, or rejected you out of their ego, pride, arrogance, or jealous behavior. They want to reciprocate to you everything you shared with them. They want to reciprocate to you with everything you shared with them in the past. They want to shower you with their true divine unconditional love, that which they feel deep within their heart but have never expressed to you. They want to express it all now. They are working really very hard at this point of time, because they know it's very important for them to work hard in order to gain confidence, courage, or some security, so that they can provide you with whatever it is that you may need, want, or require from them. They want to bring in equal give and take in this connection with you. They may want to offer you something which is solid, which would be solid. Or if that's not the case, they may just want to pamper you with love. They may want to spoil you with trips, vacations, gifts, or any and all sort of luxuries that you may wish to get spoiled with. But I don't feel like you are that type of a person. But this counterpart of yours wants to make you feel special because in the past they never did so. Instead of that, they made you feel unworthy of their love. They made you feel as if you were not good enough for them to receive their care, consideration, or attention. They kept you at arm's length and they regret all of that. They want to change all of that. More than regret, what I see here is that they want to bring change. They want to end any and all toxicity or negativity that which is still lingering within this connection, and they want to bring in new healing, loving, positive energy in between both of you. That's what they want to do, and it looks to me that they're working on that. They're working on their thought, they're working on their thought process. They're working to make things right in their own life. They're fighting with other people in order to take the control of their life in their own hands. Things are not working out well for them, and it's all happening so that they can receive clarity. And that is happening. They are receiving clarity. The issues, the situations, or anything else that which needs their attention at this point of time, they're working on all of that. They're working on bringing solutions. They're working on understanding things better so that they can bring balance not just into their own life but into the lives of others involved. Yours or anyone else's, it depends, but you are on their mind and now you are there in their heart as well. It's not like you were not there in their heart, but I feel like now they are able to connect with themselves the way they were not able to in the past. Maybe in the past they were operating out of their logical and rational side more often than not, where they allowed their limiting thought process to sabotage this connection, but now it's changing. It has changed. Not changing, it has changed. This is what is talking about the current energy. And this is happening as a result of how you are maintaining yourself, how you are balancing your thoughts, emotions, and anything else that can keep you out of alignment with what it is that you want, desire, or wish to manifest in your life. It's because you are maintaining that balance, that composure, and you're trying to remain calm, though you could be fighting with your own issues, especially mental confusion, anxiety, stress, overthinking, overanalyzing situations, struggling with multiple things, but still you are managing yourself and your emotions, your thoughts, and all other areas of your life very well. And this is how it's being reflected back to you this way, because you are maintaining balance. Things are coming into balance. Your counterpart is able to connect with their emotions. When you go out of balance, when you start to worry, fear, overthink, overanalyze, imagine worst case scenarios, assume the worst, when you allow negativity to take power over you or take control over you, that's when your counterpart starts to go back to their old ways. But when you come into balance, everything else comes into balance as well for you, especially in this connection of yours, because you two are energetically and spiritually connected. So, any kind of change you bring upon you or in your life helps your counterpart to shift or bring in the necessary changes, or just gives them the strength, clarity, or courage, or maybe just energy to think things clearly and bring in the changes that which are necessary for them to create desirable outcomes. You are the one they desire. They are stalking you and they wish to communicate with you. You may receive communication from your counterpart, but keep in mind, I'm going to tell you something. If you know already, or if this is something that which is hidden from you, that they may have went into some sort of commitment with someone else because of the family pressure or societal pressure, they are not going to tell you that or accept that in front of you. They may try to hide the truth from you, that there are two situations, okay? So do not panic. For some of you, they are in commitment or are committed to someone else. For others, they were committed to someone else, but now they want to leave that other person behind and move towards you. But in both of the cases, you would know how it applies to you. Okay? Use your intuition to understand the messages here. There are two situations and scenarios which I'm picking up. In one situation, this person has unexpectedly committed themselves with someone else, maybe out of pressure or guilt of hurting their friends or family members, but they also want you in their life. So this is something that which they are going to hide from you if they come back around. They don't want to lose you because you are the love of their life. But because this person doesn't have enough strength, confidence, or courage to face their parents or society or friends, they went into another commitment. Right now, I don't know if that is going to work out for them or not, but overall, the message is that it's not going to. Whatever connection, person, situation they have chosen over you is not going to work out for them. Okay? For others, The second situation or scenario that which I'm picking up is that they are walking away from that other person somewhat deceptively. It's like they are not telling that other person why they are leaving, and they are not going to tell you why they are coming back. While being in the midst of the chaos and the disagreements, arguments, and unfinished business on both ends. So, this is something where you'd have to be really, really alert and cautious with your counterpart. It's not like they consciously want to deceive you or something like that. They do not have that courage to face you or look into your eyes for what they've done behind your back. They don't want to hurt you. That's something you should understand. They don't want to hurt you, and they know that if they kept this a secret from you, or if they have tried to knowingly hide this from you, this is maybe not directly but indirectly is deceiving someone or cheating someone. They know that very well. And that guilt, that regret, and remorse may keep them held back from telling you the truth about what they did behind your back or what's going on behind the scenes. But I am telling you all of that, okay? They are preparing themselves to reach out to you, to present you with an offer, to reconcile with you and start a new connection or just start fresh with you. They want to bring you in their world. They want this connection in their world, and that is why they are making these changes in their life. It's all happening because you are working on yourself and you're coming into balance, and that is why it's like either they are being dragged out of karmic connections or situations, or they are just on their own willing to work on this connection of yours and leave karmic connections, but it's not happening smoothly for them. You know how karmics work. They don't want to lose your counterpart, they don't want to let them go, and that is why there is drama, conflict, arguments, disagreements, bitter words being thrown at each other, things thrown at each other, and all that sort of thing. This is happening behind the back of yours. This is happening behind the scene. You might not yet be aware of all of this. So, if you know that in the recent past your counterpart got committed to someone else, or you were just picking up this energy that something is very, very fishy about the situation, but you were not able to understand or figure out what it is that is making you feel so panicked, worried, anxious, or nervous for no absolute reason, because nothing was happening in front of you, everything was hidden from you, so something was definitely going on. So for the collective, this is being shown through way of the cards and this reading that maybe because of the manipulation of your counterpart's mother or sister or someone else, a feminine figure in their life, or it could just be their manipulative toxic friends who influence them negatively to go into another commitment and leave you, because they made sure that your counterpart thinks that it's going to be very, very difficult to reunite back with you or make things work, something like that. So there is a possibility that at that point of time there was heavy negative influence over your counterpart, and they were not able to think clearly, and that's how they made that wrong choice or decision. But now, as you are coming into balance, as you are shifting into a better state of mind, or it's just that you are balancing yourself out, your counterpart is able to understand and separate white from the black or black from the white. They are able to see things clearly, and most importantly, they are connecting with their emotions and the love they share towards you, which is helping them. I'm seeing number 188, which is helping them realize the truth of the situation, see through the veil of the confusion that was put upon them by the karmic individuals that are there in their life, be it their friends, mother, sister, the person they chose over you, the person they were already committed with, if you know that they already had someone beside them or with whom they were committed with. So there is this energy where things are hidden from you and you do not know what's going on behind the back of yours or what's going on behind the scenes. The universe is telling you to wait and be patient because things are not clear. There are things hidden from you, there are secrets being kept away from you. You do not know what is happening in your counterpart's life. So make sure that you do not jump into anything which may prove to be a pitfall for you later. Okay? They are not happy being separated from you. They want to initiate and restart the communication that was lost in between both of you. And it's not just about the communication, they want to bring in back the love, the purity, the playfulness, the positivity, and everything that was there once in the past, which brought them immense happiness and joy, which made them feel loved beyond their wildest of expectations. They want to bring in all of that back into their life, because I'm going to repeat that again. You are working on yourself and you're maintaining that balance which is needed for this connection to work itself out behind the scenes, obviously. They want to compensate everything they want to compensate you for everything that which they were never able to give you in the past, or were not willing to, because their focus or attention was always on something else or someone else. They want to bring a complete shift of energy in this connection now. But as I told you, there is something hidden from you. So please wait it out. If they reach out to you, if they give you some sort of offer and you feel confused about it, or uncertain, or just you pick up this negative energy of secrecy, malice, possibly, just tell them that you want truth. So it have to be real and authentic with you, because they may not act this way when they reach out to you, or when you're going to ask them something about their life. Again, I'll repeat, it's not something which they want to do to you for wrong reasons. No, they just don't know how to manage their life at this point of time and make things right. So they're trying to keep things hidden from you to keep you away from unnecessary hurt, pain, or not drama, maybe trauma. I combined both of those words. Or the other reason that I'm getting from the spread is that they want to make sure that they are not bringing you in the mess they've created for themselves. They are trying to run away from those commitments they've made sneakily and ignorantly. I don't feel like it's going to work out for them. If they're already married with someone else, they're trying to separate themselves from that person, but that person is causing trouble for them. If they are not yet married but are in some sort of commitment, it's not going to work out for a good amount of people out there. They won't. They don't want to, because they want to return back in your life and they want to work on this connection with you. They want you in their life and they want to end anything and everything that which separates you from them. Okay, so this was the reading, and again the channeling which I presented you in the beginning of this reading, the whole reading is coming back again, telling you that you are still on the right path. So don't question where you're headed to, because universe is guiding you through each step of yours and is bringing you anything and everything that which you need in order to move forward on this path. So dust yourself off from any kind of worry, fear, doubt, or dilemma. Anything and everything that which you need to know will be presented to you in divine timing. You'll get to know everything. So just keep what I told you in your mind and make sure that you have all facts and figures presented to you before you jump onto anything with your counterpart. Okay? Worry not, because the reading says that your counterpart is going to choose you, and it's very unlikely that they're going to fail in making those changes. No, they won't. They won't be able to stay in that situation any longer than needed and any longer than required. Okay? So worry not about this situation or the circumstances that are going on presently in your life, because there is something better waiting for you. This person is going to return in your life, and if this doesn't work out, universe is going to replace this connection with a new, better suited one for you. So you'll have your victory and wish fulfillment one way or the other. You get my point? So if there is anything that is bothering you, ask your angels for guidance, healing, assistance, or support. They'll come to your rescue. Other than that, you do not have anything to worry about in this connection. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do hit the like button, do subscribe for more such readings, content, guidance, channelings, or messages. Feel free to follow through with the link given in the description box below, as I'm going to share 50% of those earnings with those who need it the most. Okay, thank you so much for listening and stopping by. Take care.